What's going on? I'm Marcus. You're at the channel of the Debt Free Dad, where we're following my financial freedom journey for me and my family, and we're learning about finance. And today's video is going to be a real easy, quick video. We're just going to go over the debt snowball progress for the student loans, and I'm just going to kind of talk through the end of the month closeout. Now, as I said in other videos earlier this month was really easy when it comes to the budget because this was one of those months that we all love where you had three pay periods in the month instead of two. So things definitely went a lot smoother. Before I get started, I'm a licensed attorney, but I'm not your attorney. No legal advice, no financial advice. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on in the household of the debt free dad. So let's jump in it. But before I actually dive into the finances, my son did something that actually made me really, really proud. And he does stuff that makes me proud, and he does stuff that gets on my damn nerves and drives me crazy as well. But when he started school this year, my son is a skateboarder. He one of them kids. I don't know. Do y'all kids wear hoodies all year round, winter, spring, summer, fall? He don't want to coat. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just let him freeze. He'll figure it out. But in any event, he's a skateboarder. When he started school, he had mentioned to me like, "Man, we got all these clubs and activities. It'll be cool if we had a skateboard club." And I was like, "Yeah, that would be hot. You should figure out something." And I never said anything about it. And yesterday he came home and was like, "Dad, guess what?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "We got a skateboard club at the school. It's official." And I was like, "Damn, look at him. When it's something that I'm not asking him to do that he care about, he shows a lot of initiative." So I definitely was really proud of him. And so, as he was telling me a little bit about it, I was asking him, "Hey, what are y'all going to do?" and things like that. He said there's a lot of kids who want to join a skateboard club, but they don't have the resources to actually, get a skateboard. So I told him, I said, "Hey, this is what you should do. Talk with the teachers to see if you can set up a fundraiser. And we're also going to reach out to certain persons to see if we can get them to sponsor the school. And of course, the debt free dad is going to throw in a donation as well to help out, but I think that's something that's cool. A lot of kids, when the weather's nice, they all kind of meet up at the skate park, do their thing. But he actually had activities planned and took the initiative to create something that he had a dream of what he wanted, and he took the initiative to create it and bring his vision into a reality. So props to him. I'm real proud of him for that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the budget. The month of October, three pay periods, things went smooth. Probably next week I will go through the financial goals for the third quarter where we stand, even though I know we're going into another month. But I had to let some things play out for the month of October before I actually put that video together. The only major expense that we had was the repair to the faucet that I thought I broke, but I didn't break. It was jacked up more than I was able to fix. That ran us about $830. We were able to save a lot of money on the grocery bill for some reason. I don't know if people aren't eating as much. Well, essentially, what happened, one is great because the kids are going to school as now, so they're actually in school now, so they're not snacking us to death. And two, we did have some funds left over from the federal subsidy that they were giving out for groceries from when the kids were at home, due to COVID. So we actually had some funds left to use towards the groceries, so we didn't have to use our own resources for the groceries. So that kind of helped defray the cost of things and keep this month going smooth. So no big hiccups. Everything went smooth. Everything went according to plan. Some additional expenses that I did incur, but they weren't anything that blew up the budget. Was because again we had the third paycheck, so it allowed for some flexibility. I was able to get a new computer, and I'm not gonna say who, but one of my YouTube friends dogged me out because the computer I had, I was like, I'm not getting no new computer. I'm gonna get a pre-owned computer, and it ended up being trash. Now when I edit my videos, it's mad fast, like in 3 minutes. It's crazy. Like just the processing time is insane. But I spent about 800 bucks on that. And when I actually filed my LLC paperwork, the cost of total to do all the paperwork and everything, it ran about $700 as well. So those were some of the additional costs we had: the repair, the computer, and the filing fees for the LLC paperwork that I filed earlier this month. It didn't blow up the budget because we just used proceeds from that third paycheck. So everything really worked out well. Now let's talk about the progress that we were able to make on the student loans this month. So far, so good. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna actually pull it up on my phone. I probably should have had it on the computer screen, but I didn't for some reason have it on the computer screen. So I'm gonna pull it up now. But currently where we stand, this month we were able to submit a payment of $3,400 towards the student loans. Right now, remember in February, the student loans balance was $109,000 and some change. I can't even remember specifically. I find the exact number out and probably throw it up on this video. But where we stand currently right now, the balance is at $45,923.56. So we are making progress. The question is going to be how much progress we can make before the end of the year. Um, it's going to be interesting. We'll see how things plan out, but so far so good. We were able to make just some progress on the student loans because they're annoying. It's our only debt that we have that's on something that's not an appreciating asset. So we definitely got to wipe that out the way because it's just kind of zapping our net worth right now. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. I wanted to keep things real short and simple. Y'all let me know in the comments what progress, if any, you were able to make towards your financial goals. Did you invest in something? Was it Shiba Inu? Did you invest in something? Did you pay off some debt? Let me know what your financial progress was for the month of October. Y'all take care. Be blessed. I'm going to have a house full of kids tomorrow on Halloween. So I got to figure out something to do so I can scare the hell out of them. Y'all take care. Peace. And if y'all still tuned into this video, definitely hit that link to the right and subscribe. And check out the videos below. There's more content related to my family's financial freedom journey and information and lessons and jewels about finance.